Nope.
Everything changes.
Yo guys, Kieran Hedley here. How are you today? I hope you're well, because I am. We're going to go over some supplements today. Basically, the only reason why I take supplements is because it gives me that tiny little bit of an edge. It's literally about 1% of what I do would be my supplements. No one eats perfect nowadays. Honestly, there's going to be maybe that small 0.1% of the population, 1 in every 1,000 people, you know, that will eat genuinely good, won't binge or won't cheat on their food or anything like that. And those are the people that, you know, they really won't need those supplements. But people like me do need these. The reason being is because I'm probably not getting enough variety in my food. I just feel like I'm kind of hiding behind a wall of supplements here. Let's move this crap out of the way. Hold on. Oh, there we go. That's better. I feel like I'm closer to you guys now. That's better. I'm gonna sit down right here. Bring you guys a little further down, there we go. Alright, yeah, I should do this more often. It's good lighting as well. A lot of food nowadays is genetically enhanced and therefore it's not as nutrient dense. For example, a bag of spinach, I think it was 70 years ago, is probably equivalent to about 20 bags of spinach nowadays. But now that everything's been genetically enhanced. So yeah, that's why supplements can help in terms of getting nutrients into your diet. So that's why if I was to recommend any supplement at all, I think the #1 supplement is a multivitamin. It's got a huge variety, which a lot of people don't seem to get, because if people have maybe 2 or 3 servings of veggies, those veggies aren't generally every single, you know, veggie category. So I'm going to take you through what supplements I'm taking today. So before we get into it, I'm just going to say that this is what I'm taking at the moment to help me reach my competition goal. So this is the kind of, these are supplements that I'm taking for competition prep in terms of trying to sustain as much muscle as possible and cutting down as much fat as possible as well. Straight after I've gone over the supplements, I'm going to go over my 8 weeks out progress. So that was yesterday, today's Sunday, yesterday was Saturday, and I feel really good about where I'm going with it, which is great. So if you don't want to watch that, you can just stay tuned for the supplements. All good, I got you guys. There we go, let's adjust you guys. Beautiful. Alright, I'm going to start with the vitamins. First off, I'm taking multivitamins, one of these in the morning. The only reason why this one's not MyProtein, if you don't already know, I'm a MyProtein affiliate, which just means I get discounts for myself and anyone that watches these videos or follows me on Instagram. You know, us, the fam bam, you know, we get a bit of a discount on MyProtein products, so 15% off. The reason why I'm taking this, not MyProtein, simply I wasn't a MyProtein affiliate when I bought these. Second most important, alright? Omega-3 fish oil. So this is MyProtein. Again, this is so much cheaper than what you're going to buy at the chemist, so that's why I'm really highly recommending MyProtein. It's just so cheap. So this one's great. It's quite dense. I'll take 3 a day. Omega-3 fish oil is great for brain function and organ function. Alright, so this is a digesting agent. So it helps with digestion. When you're in a lot lower calories than what your maintenance is, your digestion might slow down a bit just because your metabolism will start to slow in terms of going into survival mode, since you're eating less calories than what you need to maintain your body fat. And this is going to prolong that period of time before that survival mode kicks in. So that's when your metabolism starts to slow, and we don't want that. So that's why we've got the digestive agent. So this one is Pancreatine Plus. So I take this before all my bigger meals, mainly for when I'm eating more tougher foods, like my red meats. So when I eat steak in the morning, as you know, for my day of eating, I eat steak for breakfast. Woo! It's actually my favorite meal of the day. It's actually really yummy. You can take up to 3 of those a day. Don't take any more, please. You'll have problems coming out of the other end, so don't want that. Alright, I take vitamin D and calcium. They pair well together. Vitamin D helps calcium absorption, so that's why you want the two together. It's great. Calcium's great for help strengthening your joints and also your bone density as well. And then zinc and vitamin C. This is paired really well because they both help with your immune system. Also great when you're in a deficit because you're probably not getting enough minerals. Now I'm going to show you these. These are very optional. You'll see why I'm laughing in a second. These are just great if you're in a deficit for a long time. Your hormone productivity will be at an all-time low. So yeah, you'll notice the name speaks for itself for what it does, but it does help with hormone production. So the first one's horny goatweed. Yep, you heard me, horny goatweed. So it's a natural extract. The name speaks for itself and what it does. The only reason why I took these again is because my growth hormones and just my hormones in general were at an all-time low. So I started taking these, and yes, it did help a lot. It's a natural extract, so you don't need to worry about any certain side effects. The other one is tribulus, so it does exactly the same thing as horny goatweed. It's just a tribulus extract, so it is a natural extract. And yeah, so it does the same thing in terms of helping with your hormone production. So those are good as a last resort. Those are just from my last shred, or my last cut down. So don't worry about those. Alright, next one. So magnesium forte every night. So I have this before bed. So this helps with 1, sleep, 2, recovery, and 3, muscle cramps as well. So you can get muscle cramps, especially in a deficit. So now on to the other supplements. So I do take magnesium citrate sometimes. So this is the other magnesium that I take. So again, it does the exact same thing. It just absorbs a different way, and your body gets used to one, so you change it up and then it gets used to the other. Just keep switching between. So those are the 2. Before bed, I also take some taurine. So again, this also helps with recovery as well. It'll be 5 grams of glycine, also with recovery and digestion. Alright, and then 5 grams of psyllium husk, also helps with digestion. 5 grams of linseed or flaxseed, also helps with digestion as well. So this is all like in a powder bowl. I'll probably make into a smoothie or something. And then last but not least, along with all that, I also take 5 grams of waxy maize, which is just a carb powder. So waxy maize is really good because it's a high GI carb. Means it digests really quickly, gets into your bloodstream really quickly, and reaches your muscles for recovery very quickly as well. So for carb powder, I do have this with my pre-workout because it gets into your system really quickly. So it's great for quick energy. And then I'll also have 1 scoop as well, just like for pre-workout. I also have 1 scoop intra-workout as well for ongoing fuel. Post-workout, I do have protein powder at the moment, and it is the best tasting protein powder I've ever had. It is so yum. I have yet to have it with almond milk. Like, oh man, it is freaking amazing. I'm actually considering about having it with almond milk. Yeah, I think I will have it with almond milk. This flavor for you guys, so you guys know, is vanilla raspberry flavor. I don't know if you can see that. They have about 20 freaking different flavors for just Impact Whey Protein. That is so cool. It is awesome. Try vanilla raspberry Impact Whey Protein for the life of me, please. It is so yum. So the next one, this is my favorite supplement, beta alanine. So this stuff here. Alright, so it is so cheap, which is also why I recommend it. I've always had a better workout by using this. So I'd have this with my pre-workout and maybe a little bit during. So it doesn't do any harm to your body. What it does is you will get a tingling sensation. So if you've had pre-workout and you've had a tingling sensation, that's because of the beta alanine. That helps enhance your performance. It will help with muscle contraction so that when you're going for that extra rep, you're actually able to push through that weakness that you generally would have. Next one, this one's great, BCAAs, branched chain amino acids. So you've also got your EAAs, which is your essential amino acids. Essential amino acids are really great, but they're already found in a lot of protein powders and in a lot of other supplements as well. They're what you get anyway in your foods, like red meats. Branched chain amino acids help with recovery, and this is really good if you're in a deficit, you're not getting enough calories to enhance that recovery period. And to speed up that recovery period, the BCAAs come into action and kick the butt out of your recovery, which is great. It really speeds up the recovery process, and it helps you get ready for your next workout so you're not too sore. Final supplement, caffeine supplement. Caffeine is a natural fat burner. How cool is that? If you ever buy a fat burner, which I don't really recommend, most of the time it's going to have caffeine. I'll take about 300 milligrams before cardio, and that really helps really shred me down. Each scoop has more caffeine than a double shot of espresso. This thing has 2,777 servings in this one thing, and it was about 20 bucks. So imagine how many coffees you'd save yourself if caffeine was the only thing that you were trying to get out of it rather than the flavor. For me, it's the flavor. I love coffee. Those are the supplements that I'm really taking at the moment. I know it sounds like a lot. Again, you don't need it. It just helps. It's that 1%. But for me, because I'm going into competition prep, that 1% will help me. Use the link in my description. So I'm gonna put a link in the description for you to use. It's going to take you to the MyProtein's website. and you want to use that to be able to get your discount as well. So you use the link and then you use the discount code. I really hope this was helpful to you guys. Now just quickly before we finish, my 8 weeks out was yesterday, so I'm going to show you a bit of footage for that. I weighed in really light. Today I didn't weigh in quite that light, it was just one of those days. Maybe I just didn't eat very late the night before, so that's why I weighed in so light. So one thing I do need to work on though, as you might notice if you have ever competed, is the posing. My posing at the moment isn't that great, so it's something I'm going to be working on every day for about 10 to 15 minutes. Anyway guys, that's it from me. I hope this video was informative and helpful. Stay healthy, have a good day. Chur, I'm out. See ya!